Hello and welcome back to Below Zero. I'm Vic, and you're watching yet another Let's Play channel. And we are still on the way back to the boat and the comfort of being underwater. I commented, mostly as a joke, that it's a good thing that Robin doesn't have any toilet needs. But you know, that is something that I frequently wonder about in these survival type games is like why exactly we don't have more, you know, like hygiene type needs. I'm only supposed to be able to get here with a pangling. Screw that, I got jump jets. Because I could certainly see a situation where you know, early in the game, you are barely clinging to life, and so you're willing to put aside needs like hygiene and relaxation time because you are barely clinging to life, and those things are not going to be conducive to you surviving the next few moments. But at some point, you know, you've got over that hurdle. You've got a little bit of a base, you've got a food supply, and at that point, I feel like you would be more concerned with those things. It's a Maslow's hierarchy of needs sort of situation. And for a, you know, for a first-person game like this, it's less of a thing, but I think more about games like Stationeers and stuff like that. What was the other one I was thinking of? I don't remember its name. So it's another like colony management simulator I was playing with. I would like for you to go away. Yeah, the name is not coming to me. But there's never a scenario. You never get to a point where your survivor is like, you know, I'd really like to take a shower. You get to a point where you can build like a VR gaming system for them to entertain themselves, but no shower time, and that seems strange to me. And the reason I'm thinking about it is because a game that I'm really interested in, Stationeers, actually did just introduce exactly that. If you spend too long in your spacesuit, your character will suffer a morale penalty, which actually doesn't have any gameplay effect. So if you want to, you can ignore it. But it does sort of provide you an incentive to actually build up a livable base and spend time not in your suit, which I think is neat. I sometimes think that I would like to develop that sort of game and build in minutia like that. So yeah, we're gonna go check out the exclamation mark beacon, and after we've checked it out, I'll be able to collect it. Not that I need to. I think I have 2 beacons in the truck with me. But I'll collect it because it won't be necessary anymore. And then we can go and put it down again. What's going on over there? Just texture's not loading. Put it down again where our lily pad space is going to be. And I don't think I'm going to spend a huge amount of time on these exploratory bases. It's probably just going to be a scanner room and maybe an attached multi-purpose room. Just enough to run the scanner, basically. Alright, this is it, and if I remember correctly, I can't get the truck in there, so I guess I'll just leave it here. Now, since I am back in the water, I'm going to return to my submarine loadout. I suppose I can keep the cold suit except for the rebreather, because, like, what's the harm, right? Okay, and where's my Sea Glide? There it is. Get in there. Except you don't belong in slot 4, you belong in slot 5 because the repair tool belongs in slot 4. Okay. And I also don't need a flashlight if I'm carrying a Sea Glide. Now we can EVA. And look at that. Alan, you didn't put this on my map, bro. Oh, look at all those Cryptosuchus eggs. I was hoping those were going to be ion cubes. And there's a light over here. For some reason. I don't know why. Okay, Alan, you got anything to say about this architect artifact? It's a mineral distillery. The structure of this device and internal scans indicate a likely utility in processing and extracting minerals out of the water. The device is designed to suck water into a superheated primary chamber. As the water boils, steam is forcefully condensed back into a separate chamber that releases the processed water back into the ocean. The minerals that are left behind are gathered in the attached container module. Activation and control parameters remain unknown. Well, it's too bad I don't know any architects that I could ask how to work this thing so that I could use it to make arbitrary resources. Isn't it, Alan? It's such a shame that I don't know anybody like that. No comment from Alan. Okay. Now, onward to the lily pads. And, yeah, that's the direction I want to be going. And I always forget that the Chelicerate hangs out around here. Frequently, until he's already nomming on my butt. But I remembered this time. I wonder what these are supposed to be. They don't look very realistic to me. I think they're fun. But I have no idea whether there's some kind of, like, actual volcanic process that they resemble. I'm really bummed that I haven't found any crashfish eggs. I'm not sure what to do about it, though. Like, where am I supposed to find them? Didn't even see the Chelicerate that time through. I guess I frequently don't see the Chelicerate, right? And here we are in the good stuff. I wonder if any of these lily pads were here when the architects were doing their thing. So is this... Yeah, this is the big one, and that's the way down. So I think this is a reasonable spot to set up shop. It's just somewhere around here's. I could just go build, like, right on top of Omega Base. But I don't super like that idea. You know, I think this is a decent spot right here. Why not? Yeah. I think this is a nice one. That glow whale seems to be having some issues with pathing. But I'm sure he'll be okay. So we'll just plop this down right here. We'll just plop this down right here. Okay. Now it's resource gathering time. And since it's resource gathering time, I'm going to start with the lead that I need to finish off my truck. And then I'm going to move on to the stuff I want for the new base. So, lead. I'm pretty sure I can find some lead in the volcanic region around Delta Base Island, which is convenient because that's on my way back. Oh, what do we have here? Have I been down here? Got sea monkeys down there. Just a little bit of a crevice, I guess. Nope, that might have silver in it, not lead. And I really don't need silver anymore. Like, really, really. I wonder where the other, trivalve eggs are. That's the other thing I should do, is I should finish building out my many containment. So I think I need 4 more alien containments just for the eggs I've already got on hand. If I find any more, I will need further containment. Is that my chelicerate friend? And you know, because I'm thinking of alien containment, I really should be grabbing up all of this quartz. Because I'm going to need a nigh unlimited supply of quartz. So, since it just occurred to me, this is a bit off topic, but I have a question for those of you in the comments. What kind of mouse should I have? I, for a long time, have been very fond of the, I think it's called like a cyborg rat, R-A-T. It's an ergonomic mouse, but it's also got a lot of nice, like, gaming-oriented features. My old battery-powered one died, like, years and years ago, but then I found out that Mad Catz had reintroduced it. I picked up one of those, and it had a very nice, ceramic set of gliders on it, but the scroll wheel died. And, just casually Googling around, it looks an awful lot to me like all the gaming mice options just kind of suck. So, like, Do you know about a good one that I haven't found? Because I would really like to have a nice mouse. I am perfectly willing to spend hundreds of dollars on a nice mouse. Especially one that will last a while. Spending hundreds of dollars on a mouse that will be dead in a year, less appealing. So yeah, let me know if you have any thoughts. By the time you see this, I will have a new interim mouse at least, but I have no idea whether it's actually going to be any good. I could use a drink. Suppose I have a drink on hand. Yeah, I need to just grab up all that quartz. And I'm pretty sure if I super need quartz, I can go over into the Vent Gardens area and find some there too. It's not a priority right now, but since it's here, it's definitely worth grabbing up. I really like the Vent Gardens. They're probably my favorite Leviathan. Right. It's going to take me forever to get home if I keep grabbing up all this quartz, but at least I'll have lots of quartz. They sound very animal-y when they pop off. And on we go. And every time I get back in, I have to remember to rearm the defense system. Because it'd be so annoying to not have it equipped when the Cheliceraate finally does catch up with me. Almost as annoying as it would be if it caught up with me while I wasn't even in the truck. Is that him? That might be him. Off we go. And now we should be entering the lead region. And also the Cryptosuchus region. There we go, that's a lead. Just do a little scouting around. EVA. He's coming for me. You? Yay. Making some progress anyway. What a silly attack they have. Are there any critters in real life that do that thing? It seems like a lot of unnecessary calories spent. Don't you think? And bonk. Bye-bye. I don't even know if he was coming after me, and I also don't even care. Alright, this is probably a good spot to get out and look around for some more leads. Any galena outcrops around here? Nope, just a huge pile of the ones that have silver in them. What about down this way? I mean, I wasn't on the lookout for them while I was in here before. Nice. I might actually have what I need now. It wouldn't hurt to have a little bit more. I am actually developing a sore throat now. It's what I get for going out in the yard and screwing around with the trees that I'm allergic to. Can't be helped, I suppose. Nope. Yep. There we go. I could be carrying my mineral scanner. But you know, I was really disappointed at how short the range on that thing is. I mean, I get that it needs to be shorter than the scanner station, but come on. It's so short range that almost always I've found what I want before the scanner sees it. Alright, let's get out of here. I do think I've got the lead that I need, at least in the short term. Yeah. I may well... Yeah, you know, I'm all set for my storage module, that's for sure. And I don't remember what I'm going to need for the other stuff. But that's a consideration.
Fluid intake.
Oh, that's a good idea, I guess. There we go.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Glad you approve. I never even bothered building a bedroom in the Jedi base. And I kind of feel like there isn't much point now. I also never found any more photos that I really felt like putting up, which I kind of feel like was my primary excuse for decorating anyway. I'm a little disappointed because I think there actually are some fun cosmetic things I could build, like a toilet and a shower. Speaking of hygienic concerns. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. It is possible that I will do that at some point in between recording sessions. Although there are not very many of those left to us either. Gonna have to figure out what I'm gonna play after Below Zero, since it seems that the new one will not be available in time. And I do wonder, because there are an awful lot of you that joined after the Subnautica saga began, what sorts of things you'll be interested in sticking around for.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I mean, most of the ones that actually, like, leave comments and stuff, you guys seem to be watching other stuff besides just Subnautica content, so I suppose you're probably going to stick around, which I appreciate. But the ones that are not leaving comments, I don't have much information about you. Alright, and I think, yeah, I'm out of leaves, so I'm going to make some leaves. Good. I guess I should take care of this situation first. There we go. Now I can make more leaves. You know, it's weird that you get that ambiance when you're cutting leaves off Preston's Delight, because it only grows in air. And that's like a very watery oriented thing. Salad. The salad is totally OP, and I love it. Nice. Yummy. Okay. And I'll just put the rest of this stuff away for now. Oh, but I need one of you. And there we go. That's all I need. I just need one little plant. Alright, so how's the power situation? You're still doing fine. You are running on empty. Good work, peepers. So I guess 4 is the cap for the Titan Holefish. I guess that's fair. They're fairly large. On the other hand, they're not nearly as large as the glow whales. Man, you guys do not breed very fast. Alright, Cryptosuchus. It is your turn to feed the machine. I think these guys are going to turn out to be 3x3, which is my least favorite size for putting things in the alien containment. But, yeah. Let's see. I could fill the rest of the space in with peepers. Is that as many as you guys are going to grow? So there were, what, 11 of you in here? That doesn't seem like very many. Don't look at me like that. It's not personal. Alright. And that takes care of our power needs. Meanwhile, I did drink up my water, so... Okay. So let's see about this storage module. What stuff do I still have in storage? Advanced wiring kit? I don't need advanced wiring kit. I need regular wiring kit. In case you're wondering, I have a very strange keyboard, and tab and escape are actually right next to each other. I mean, sometimes I deliberately hit the wrong one because I think the wrong one. But sometimes I just accidentally hit the wrong one because they are adjacent. I'm never going to use those purification tablets. Alright. The rest of that stuff can stay, I guess. I don't super need it, but I don't super not need it. Oh, you know what else I should do? Is get those batteries back in the charger. Yeah. Alright. Get these guys in there. Why did I even bother charging you? You're just a lame old power cell. Nobody cares about you. Nobody likes you. Nobody wants you. I'm just gonna get rid of this stuff. I don't want it on my person. Maybe I will eventually invest in getting that stuff sorted out. Okay, so I need the 3 lead that I put down. I need 3 of the lead that I put down. I need all 5 of those titanium, and I think I need 2 of the lithium. Take a 3rd one just to make sure. Then I also need a couple of silver. And there's definitely some silver floating around here somewhere. There we go. And that should cover all the things I need for this guy. Now, where did I leave the vehicle bay? Did I leave it at the other place? Like a goofus? I think I did. Alright, so that's all set. How about them beacons? Is there no beacon for the vehicle bay? Maybe not. Okay. Well, how are we doing on ion cubes? Let that cook for a minute. Meanwhile, we're all out of time. So come back and see me again tomorrow, and it'll probably be time to head over to Twisty Base and make ourselves a second storage module. Talk to you soon.